Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the Call of Duty Zone. Today we have some cool things to talk about. Now, we did just have a release of new DLCs for Warzone and Modern Warfare. With these updates, there are some Easter eggs about Call of Duty Cold War. So now I'm going to talk about the top 13 things we're excited to see in Cold War. Number 13. Story. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited for the storyline in this one. It takes place in the 1980s during the height of the Cold War between Russia and the United States, and it's up to us to unravel the plot of a global terrorist organization. It's going to be very interesting to see how the devs blend history and fiction. Number 12. Weapons. This game is going to have some weapons we're familiar with, as well as some new weaponry. Rumor has it that there's supposed to be a ton of covert spy gear. These new additions to the arsenal will affect how we go about playing our missions. Number 11. Zombies. Yes! So from what all of the articles and videos and everything else I've been religiously watching says, we're gonna get a new kind of zombie. This is fascinating because previously, each new zombie has been unique. Which direction could they take this one? I think this will be great because, in the past, we've had some pretty bad maps. But for every bad map we've received, there have been twice as many legendary maps. Number 10. Console. Call of Duty Cold War is supposed to be a cross-gen game. It will be released on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, but it will also be playable on PlayStation 5, as well as Xbox Series X. This is going to be awesome, since the game is supposed to come out before the release of the new consoles. Number 9. DLC. There is supposed to be some pretty awesome post-launch multiplayer content across all platforms. These new downloads are going to give us new maps and modes. Number 8. Battle Pass. In Black Ops Cold War, the Battle Pass is going to unlock progress in Cold War and Warzone. It's also going to unlock better base weapons and customized items. So I think I will probably be investing in the Battle Passes this year. Number 7. Player modes. There are going to be single-player and multiplayer modes in the Cold War. So if you have cool friends who want to play with you, then you can have that multiplayer option. But if your friends kind of suck and you can't rely on them, there's a single-player option as well. Number 6. Campaign. We, as players, will be dropped through the geopolitical battle of the 1980s. Nothing is quite as it seems, and we get to play through the whole thing. Hopefully, there are going to be campaign modes on multiple sides of the Cold War story. Number 5. Inclusiveness. With everything going on in the world, it's probably important to the devs that they are a bit more sensitive to their players. So Cold War is taking steps to include non-binary or gender-sensitive players. They're going to have an option to choose male, female, or classified. Number 4. Customization. There's going to be a lot more customizable options in this game, including choosing birthplace and military background. We're going to be able to create ourselves as a covert spy in the times of the Cold War. Every customizable decision is going to have some sort of impact on how your single-player experience is going to take place. Number 3. Graphics. With the rise in technology and this title being offered on next-gen consoles, I am expecting the graphics and the artwork to be spectacular. I'm expecting to see amazing backgrounds, as well as the non-playable character designs to be realistic. Number 2. Politics. Though I enjoy some political discourse from time to time, I don't want a game with a political agenda pushing its views down my throat. I was concerned at first about the topic being the Cold War, thinking it was going to have an extensive agenda. However, the political aspects of the game are not going to be as in-your-face as I initially thought. Rather, it's going to be used as a tool to propel the story forward. Number 1. Relevance. Considering everything going on in the US with the presidential election, Brexit in Europe, and whatever is happening in Russia, this game could have some backlash for its content. The relevance is something that, although is a risky subject, is going to be an intriguing one. So I'm curious to how close to history the devs are going to follow. Thanks for watching, everyone. If there's something you're super excited about for Cold War, drop it in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe so you never miss new content from the Call of Duty Zone.